Hi, chat. How's it going? Everything's normal and nothing's different today. Hi, everyone. So, today we are going to be playing The Watcher on Rain World. This is so yay today. Half rain, half world, for real, for real. Chaz not working today? I don't know, work harder, I guess. They get you guys back to work. That should do it. Nope. Maybe now? No. Hello? What in the world is this? Oh. Oh, this one was going to my files that time. She's been working on face stream. Oh yeah, it's just strip not on that source, is it? One sec, we'll move it over there. Where's chat? There it is. Copy. Bring you guys over here. Welcome. Welcome to this screen. You're allowed to be here now. What's your favorite flavor of RAM? We talking, I mean, I think there's two main ones, like the sheep with horns or like random access memory. I'm more of a random access memory thing. He claims he isn't drunk. I'm not. I'm not, and I won't be. And don't you worry about why I was asking if I need to be locked in for this stream earlier. I'm fine. Anyway, Rain World. Fetid Glen. That's where we are. Oh, you guys can't see that. It's fine. Oh, it's working now. I didn't even do anything. Just did that. Cold flavor? And what in the world was this mask's name? It was like blue. I love getting drug warning on the Watcher stream. I can't imagine why that would be there. Don't worry about that. I definitely wasn't worried about any rules violations for this particular stream. I would never think about rules and regulations. Or Twitch TOS. We're so locked in. Where in the world are we going? Up this way. There's a frog here. I know there is. I don't know where. God. My gamer instinct. Too strong. I'm tasking so hard right now playing Roblox while in a VC whilst watching stream. Average day for an ADHD person. If I get really racist, let me know, guys. Just for like not any particular reason. I don't think I will. Just like keep me updated, I guess. What? Oh. Good thing you're not drunk. If you were oh wait, sorry, I died. Okay. There's no bit for this stream. This isn't one of those streams with a bit. Yeah, let me just get that ready next time. You ate alcohol wipes once? Also, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the taste of alcohol, to be honest. I can go invisible, can't I? I wonder how hard this stream's gonna... I do wonder how many deaths we're gonna have this stream. Probably not too bad. Like, not many. Should be fine. Anyway. Let's go this way. I remember we need to jump on mushrooms. Have you ever had milk with your alcohol? No, absolutely not. I'm actually not a... I don't drink that much, to be honest. I'm not now. That was just sort of like a random thing I just happened to have next to me. Just found that. Just a little cup. Oh wait, crap, I've made a mistake. I need to go invisible for that section. We can make it. Go up here. Why fish is big? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. It just is like that. Oh, we clutched up. Barely. Maybe we didn't. No, we did. We're good. We have the mask, and that's what matters. This way. Where is this? We're in Fetid Glen. Why are fishes fish? Well, that goes back a long way, if you think about it. All the way back to, like, dinosaurs. No, further than that. I'd be able to answer this question normally. I'm a little out of it, but, so, things evolved from the water, and then fish just never left. Because they're cowards. So really, fish are fish because of pure cowardice. Sorry, what does a bear mean? Oh, is that one meme? I don't actually know where that's from still. People keep quoting that to me, and I still have no clue what that means. Good to see Watcher microdosing fungal neurotoxin. Yeah, that's why we put the tag on stream. Want to be mindful. I think it's up, yeah. Up. Okay, here's where it gets tricky. What drugs do you think the ancients took? Like all of them. Just like all of them. If there was a list, they would have used it as like to-do list. It's down below me, right? Yeah. And karma flowers are hallucinogenic, so yeah, it's exactly. I am playing this game how it was meant to be played. But this time we have enough food, so if we make it to the shelter, we're good. Oh, we're locked in today. Canonically, the ancients got high on karma flowers and shrooms. That makes sense. They would. Another shelter. Apparently we are very close, from what I understand from last time. Take noodlefly egg? They're gonna murder me. They're gonna kill me. They're after me. They're always after me. I've eaten too many babies. But what's one more child? Also, why'd my reputation with the scavengers go up? What'd I even do? I didn't even see one. Also, this is a lot. I think there's a world over here that I haven't seen yet. I think there's a couple I haven't seen yet. Or chat context. If someone made an out-of-context compilation of my streams, they would genuinely have hours of content of me saying insane things. I might be much of a guy today, and I was locked into you. Oh yeah, I am the locked-in person. The most. Yeah. I am the most locked-in person. I got offered alcohol several times when I was 9, turned it down because alcohol tastes bad. That's so fair. I don't know why everyone's talking so much about alcohol today, though. It's really weird. Like, I didn't even bring it up. People just started talking about that. I'm not sure why. Wait a second. That's gonna block me, isn't it? Oh, wait, that's in the background. Okay, we're good. So that guy's in a spot I want to be. Oh no, why do I need that? I don't know why I need this, but I'm gonna take it. Can I swallow that? Okay. That's good. Good to have. Maybe I recharge this. Just take a peek. Are there locusts? No. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, second try this stream. Second try would be wondrous. Oh, there's bees. Okay, I can't hear anymore. Never mind, I do from off to the side. Those bees are gonna kill me. Like they are going to tear me apart. Crap, I missed. Oh wait, do you think wait, they probably use eyesight, right? I'd probably just do this. You know what? Honestly, it might save me to jump down there. A little stuck to one wall, but that's okay. These don't deal damage? Oh, I thought they did. So, because that pipe looks like a physical object. I'm assuming up. Okay, that wasn't either. Update, not real. Hey, lizard. I think the stream title actually might be true at this rate. Oh, it takes you to a progression area? Incredible. I forgot that I couldn't jump that. Is it just this way? Is it even the way I'm going? I feel like it's over here. I keep trying to go up, but maybe it's just not up. Can I even go up? No, I can't. No, I just can't. So we jump to the side. We slide down. Oh. Up, left. So left. Birthday was 3 days ago? Happy birthday! Happy birthday. That was a good one. Maybe I go up. I go up. I must ascend. Why are they giving me these? Getting really worried. I'm gonna take it. Because these worry me. Can you go up this? No. Oxygen B-Day. Wow. Let me just go up here. Never mind. Apparently that goes somewhere. Get in there. It's there. Guys. Guys, what do I do? Is it this way? Actually, I'm seeing shimmering. I think it is. There we go. Oh yeah, this feels good. What do I hear below me? I don't like whatever I hear. Is this not it? Has to be, right? Because I don't know where else I'd go. No, because that's down. What? What? Okay. To the heavens. Just go up. Just up. I don't know if I can. Is the exact bridge in salination? Oh, interesting. Really hungry lizard noises. There's spiders. You want spiders? I can offer spiders. Genuinely? Okay. Genuinely, where in the world do we go? Am I blind? Am I crazy? Am I blind? I feel crazy. 'Cause that's not even a real hole. I'm seeing things that are like off the map. This is so weird. Is it like the one in that hole? Yeah, well, there can't be here, so we can start going this way for sure. Down, right. Okay. Down. Go to the right now. Down. Left. It's complicated. How do I get up there? Oh, that's just blocked. I just can't do that. Okay. Okay. It's just a weird winding path. Got it. I'll just start taking some routes and see what happens. Because we're running out of time. Yeah, I just missed. I really need to hit that. No idea where to go from here. I've never been to Fighting Glen. Okay. This will be fine. Totally. Oh, we don't have time for this. Just gonna jump through here. Here. Here's where we need to go. Just run. Let's be up now. It's gotta be. Left. Where do I go? Oh, I don't think this is it. No, it's... Oh, that was close. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. Nowhere to go now. Yeah. I know now. We've got it for the future. What about the $8 I gave? New stream content. Somewhere. Somewhere out there. Oh, this could just send me the map. It's a nightmare. What in the world? What? What? Where's the echo one here? Uh, uh, is the echo on this map? This is genuinely the most, like, weird looking map I've had to deal with in a bit. Holy. Okay, I could do that again. Echo symbol is the... House screen thing. It's in the room that cuts on the off on the left side. Okay. I know the full path. Let's see. What's your best cat names? I mean, my cats in real life are Hugin and Munin. But if I'm supposed to think of more, I just had like a sequence of the worst possible names for cats just go through my mind. Like just one after another of just absolute garbage. Um all my naming goes towards like genuinely like fantasy monsters or like I'm thinking about this for a long Lord. See that's what my mind went to. Like I was thinking of like Slunk Scrungle. Like some crap like that. Chuck Buckler. Like just absolutely just like why would you ever think of that kind of things? Um or like crap like the Crawler, the Taker, or like Replicant. Naming naming things genuinely is so hard. Like I either think of like fantasy names or the worst crap you've ever thought of, like you've ever seen. Um hmm. I name all my cats dinner, lunch, or breakfast. Yeah, okay, still good job. That's a good example. What like the naming on that stream, I think really is a good example for what you could expect quality wise. I feel like most of mine would be like fish names. Like I don't know why my mind went to El Tarpon, which is just that's just saying the tarpon for the record. Okay, so we go through here. How do I end up here? What in the whatever. This is not where I thought I was about to go. I was about to come up the other tube. I was really trying to think, like, I keep trying to think of something genuine, and then something will come to my mind, like the Spingler. Or like, or like just actual like demons. Demon speak. There have definitely been times where I've sat down to try and name an actual creature in real life. Like a crab, a fish, a cat, and it is just so much of that. It's a problem. Why'd you sound like the mustache man on that one? Who's the mustache man? Are you okay? Will you play Rhythm Heaven before or after Deltarune? Rhythm Heaven would be a fun stream if you guys want to see me genuinely make no progress in the game. Because I won't. He was German. Oh, that mustache man. I see. I see. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even recognize that as German. We're here. Hello? You wanna talk to me? We gonna talk? Whee! Only 2 deaths so far. Probably a good thing, frankly. Is that 7? Okay, I do have one question. Are you trying to name something for real? Because if you're trying to get ideas for like a real thing, like I can try and lock in and figure some out. Because I genuinely was trying and couldn't think of anything. I genuinely will try and think of something, at least to suggest. But like, if not, then my final answer is like the Gleeper, the Gleeper. I think the Gleeper's as good as it's gonna get. You know, I can actually see the Gleeper as a real name for a creature, whether in a game or also when I say real thing, I'm like even if it's like a video game creature, because that's what I assumed is you're trying to name like a video game pet of some sort. Where in the world am I? Oh, we've been here. Where am I? Is this the progression area? Where is this? Best name for a cat's brain consumption. That's a good one. Remember that one pit you couldn't cross? I don't. Is it this one? Took my spear. Took my spingle away. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie Season 2, the beach episode. That's a good one as well. Name it the Fog. Just the Fog. The Fog is hungry. The fog is coming. The fog is sleeping. So... Jump and then go camo. Awesome. All right, we've done it. Hmm. I'm guessing we need to go over there. I don't like that guy. I'm gonna go invisible. I don't want to deal with him. This seems like a cool area. You love spitter spars? Yeah, they're so fun. Also, this is a weird looking zone. Oh, I see. Okay. So we use it to get around the edge. Shared terrace, is shared terrace outer rim? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. Those don't seem too similar to me. Okay, they can grab this apparently. If I can avoid using that power, I think I will. This seems like it's tricky. Safer route is just better. I hear spinning top again? Yeah, already. We're gonna get another one. We're gonna beat the game today. This is a really dumb one to have done what I have chosen to do on, I think. Oh, should I? I'm gonna ask this to chat real quick. If spinning top's actually up here, I don't think I should shelter. Or if there's another reason I shouldn't shelter. Should I shelter here? Should I shelter here? I mean, the only reason I don't want to commit mass genocide on Spirit Spirits is because they don't have lethal bites. That's fair. Honestly, it doesn't matter much, so you could. That's a really ominous thing to say. I'm gonna go peek up here. Oh yeah, we're fine. I'm assuming I need to levitate up into the middle of that. I must reveal spinning top. What? Oh. Crap. That's unfortunate. Is there another way to go? She's beyond your plane of existence. Interesting. I think we're like 2 away now, I think. From Max. May shelter or leave. Shelter is advised. What's up here? It's an interesting location, if nothing else. Oh wait, crap, I didn't mean to do that. My scug can fly. We're going somewhere. No, we're not. From here, you may either find swing top 2 more times or explore the right side of outer rim. Or? Why is that an or? That's a little scary. Anyway, cheers. Saints level of power. Yeah. Who would win a fight between the Watcher and the Saint from Rain World? Are you taking a shot every time you die? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. I feel fine right now. I mean, how many times are we really gonna die? It's probably fine. I'll just clutch up. I wonder if I can still make it across this gap. Oh wait, no, I didn't lose anything because I had the flower. That's fine. Like the Saint would just blast the Watcher though. Elbows would get ascended. Well, all of this. The bomb. That is not the... That one melted weirdly. So I need to do some quick math to make sure this stream is gonna be fine. Let's see. We're 45 minutes into stream. I've died 3 times. I'll just live longer. I can get my average lifespan up. elbows will get backflipped on. It's just new hobby rage baiting. Rage baiting what? Also, that's an old hobby. That one's not new. I mean, since you prayers for taking a shot every time you die. Yeah, I'll need them. So I appreciate it. Here's the thing, I am really motivated not to die right now because I have max ripple and I really don't want to lose the abilities. I wasn't locked in. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Statistically, Archer averages 25 to 30 deaths per stream. I did not know it was that high. We gotta get that down for this one. I don't know if I can take that. I don't think that's okay. I mean, it's over 3 hours. So that at least helps. It's fine. You're fine. Don't do anything I do. Just don't. It's bad. He just took that. He took it away from me. I wanted that. I had to look so deeply into like the guidelines for today's stream, by the way. Like me and other people went over it as well to make sure I could do everything I wanted to do in today's stream. That's actually why I was a little late. I was like double checking everything just in case. Okay, we can still make it. Need to be careful though. Careful. I think today's gonna be on the low end of average deaths. No, lower than that. We're gonna clutch up this stream. It'll be fine. I am not drunk right now. I just want to be very clear. We're not there yet. And we won't be. Go through here. Bad things happen when you open your mouth. Good point. I should stop commentating on stream. Just stop doing that altogether. Also, what in the world could possibly be the lore on how this is still standing in this game? Like, why? Like, is this just, like, held up by magic, like a wizard tower? Like, I couldn't tell you why this is possibly anything. I love the sound design in this game. It is cool. But every time I die, charcoal fumes get pumped into the room. This is... Fucking like Lockstep, Rhythm Heaven DS, Rhythm Heaven, Karate Man, Mew and Karate is man. What? What? I probably will do Rhythm Heaven at some point. I just gotta figure out like what in the, like how in the world I'm even gonna get through the first level. I was struggling on the starter level in Osu one night because we were waiting for a spell check session to start. It was like 10 p.m. Yes, we were starting a session at 10 p.m. and there's British people and Canadian people. That one was a rough one. Actually, we were recording the end of Arc 2 and the start of Arc 3 in the same session. I didn't mean to throw that to the wall. And I was trying to learn how to play Osu in a call with like 2 of the other cast members, and it was going very poorly. And Ambrits, choose a problem, man. I know, right? It's crazy. We were waiting for the Romanian to show up. Yeah, we were recording until 3 a.m. my time. It was a rough one. It was like the only time. Also, by the way, the reason I haven't been streaming much this week is because I had to be up at 5 a.m. 2 days this week to record Spellcheck stuff. We genuinely do that the most inoptimal times ever because there's really no truly optimal time with that set of time zones. Man, that levitation ability scares me. I don't understand the timing on it just yet. Rhythm Heaven's bad because it has no visual cues. What? Doesn't it? I thought it did. I swear I saw someone play that game and it had visual cues. Am I crazy? Okay, new idea for a Rain World stream. Rain World, but every time I die, I smoke an entire pack of cigarettes. Lung cancer speedrun. I need to finish the game before the rot gets me IRL. Listening to Spellcheck D&D podcast by Sir Archer and friends at 5 a.m. Gone drugs. Yeah, man, 5 a.m. is rough. Oh, I can actually tell this a little bit. I could say some vague things because this is like we're talking episodes 37 and 36. I think are the most recent ones we recorded, so we're way ahead. We were recording those. The first one of those two, that was on Monday, 5 a.m. We're doing like 6 a.m. But I have to wake up at 5 for prep. I spent the entire hour getting my lore straight on something. Because I'm like, crap, they might ask about this, it comes up. So I actually gave them an NPC that fully knew a bunch of lore that they've been asking about for a while. So I'm like, they're gonna ask. And then they just didn't. And then I actually, like, I was tired, and I usually don't, like, admit that, like, what I've been working on, like, that earlier in the morning, because it's usually spoilers. I'm like, oh yeah, I totally was expecting you guys to check this. And they're like, oh yeah, we should totally do that next time. So the next morning, I get up at 5 a.m., do my prep, look over the notes from the previous 5 a.m. prep session to make sure that when they ask about this, I'm ready. You wouldn't believe what didn't come up again. To this day, they don't know that information, which means I am going to have to check it over next time as well, which is really funny. This happened actually a lot. This is just the only time I can really talk about it happening. That is the nature of it, though. As a non-morning person, I can't imagine needing to wake up at 5 a.m. I barely get up on 8 on a work day. Yeah, it is not great. Like, I can have to mark those days as like a lost cause because I don't take naps. I'm too worried about them throwing off my sleep schedule. So I'll just be on 4 hours of sleep. And it sucks. So just so you know, there are a lot of episodes I have recorded on 4 hours of sleep for Spellcheck. And I don't know if you could even tell which ones. Does he know his words are slurring together? Don't think they are. Are they? I don't even know if I'd know. I don't think they are. I'm definitely gonna save here. I need to go down here. You and I gaslight? I should... Now I'm doubting myself. Every time I talk, I'm trying to enunciate now. You've gotten in my head. You've gotten in my head. All those problems can fade if you get a VR. Oh, dream? We haven't had a dream this entire time. Oh, there's one more, two more. I was saying one more. No, two more. Ripple 9. Two more. Two more. We're straight up rippling this stream. Are you drinking? Don't worry about it. Nothing that would be against Twitch's terms of service. That's what's called. I was gonna say like license agreement. I don't. I'm like that's not right. I've watched your stream music. That's good. Milk and orange. Sounds vile. No, I would never drink something that unhealthy. Why did I go through here? What in the world am I doing? Wait, why am I here? What is this place? This is the end. This is the edge of the world. Do we just kind of... Do we just kind of appreciate it from here? It's the end of the world. Is all. We just look at those. Just kind of majestic. I feel like it wants me to jump to this side of the screen, but I feel like I shouldn't at the same time. I feel like that's a bad choice. I'd rather not die more times than necessary this stream, so let's not do that. Finding spinning top and exploring right side of outer rim are both conducive to progression. Okay. So we'll just see which one I can go to. We could random warp. Like, genuinely. We have a karma flower. Just see what happens. We could even take a second karma flower with us. Yeah, let's just do that. Portal time. That warps are guaranteed to bring you to outer rim since you have rippled 7. Oh, cool. Turbulent pump. Have we been here? It's just like a sub-area of like salinization. There's an echo place? Awesome. Wonderful. Random warp worked. So I guess I go through here. Then maybe up. Up and left. Let's see. Would you rather get a life sentence or serve 1 billion gazillion years? Well, obviously 1 billion gazillion, because I'll outlive that at least. Life sentence would just be the same thing, but longer. This feels bad. Like, this feels like a bad area to go into. This feels like a good area to go into. So this is like a whole new zone, it seems, that we've never seen before. Huh. I don't think I can get to the other side. Maybe if we go down? Oh. Map says left. The issue is that there's nothing left. Yeah, I think I need to go up here and then left. Because there is no left so far. Unless it's underwater. Shelter down left. Yes, I do know the shelter is there. Will I die if I get sucked into these? I don't know if I can make that. I think I'm gonna die if I go down there. Yeah, maybe we do shelter. Wait, actually, there's no reason to shelter. Our warp is like literally right next to it. Fine. Though, how in the world do I make it under that? Maybe I can go lower. I genuinely don't know what to do. You know what? Maybe we go through here. Just hope for the best. Best thing I can think of. Yeah, with sheltering, I don't think we need a shelter here. We'll just go back to the portal immediately. Oh, that's not something I can swim through. One sec. I gotta re-evaluate. This is evil. It's better not put me in water. Okay. We're fine. Alright, where in the world are we? Literally nowhere. Got it. We're in the middle of the void. Not even sure it connects to. Okay. From the shelter, up, right, up, that's some places. Okay, so up, right, okay, so I'm already on the wrong path. Whatever, we'll meet back up with it probably. Or we'll just die and go back. Either way, problem solved. I feel like I'm gonna drop into a pump right now and get sucked into the turbine. Oh no. Just go through here. Is this just filtration? This is filtration, isn't it? No, this is a new region? It's not just old filtration? It really looks like filtration. Like, really looks like filtration. Well, I guess we're going through here. Oh, I thought we were gonna go further. That was kind of disappointing. I kind of got my hopes up for like a whole like ride through the pipes section. Where you're like dodging pieces of grate, but that one's like fully blocked. Vision was actually originally connected to salinization, but had to be split. Interesting. I like this area. The area seems cool. It's my vibe. Give me a blue and gray area with water and I will be happy. That's all I really need. Huh. Oh. I have to jump back. Guess we'll get this warrior. This is actually the punishment for falling from up there, I think. If you had to eat disco or apples, who would you eat? Apples. I mean, I'm not gonna not say the person with a food is their name. Okay, come on. I'm not crazy. You know, nothing personal, but like, apples are good. I eat myself sometimes. See, I mean, it's just circle of life. I taste like blood and skin. I thought you taste like apples. Maybe that's just me. Can you get through here? Answer no. No, you can't. Not at all. There's a lot of very directional rooms in this, which is interesting for navigation. We've been here before. I think we can probably fumble our way to the correct location if I just keep going randomly around in these places. I put thought into it. I would taste good if I were seasoned with salt and garlic. That's fair. I think most people would, though. Or just things. Would you rather everyone get free puppies or everyone has diarrhea forever? So the issue is, I think a lot of those puppies would die. Because everyone gets free puppies. We're assuming every person gets at least one puppy. You've got families with like up to like 7 people in some places. They're not keeping track of those 7 dogs. They're gonna get out, they're gonna eat each other in the streets, and I mean it's still better than the alternative, so I actually still choose puppies forever. Everyone. You can have all of it. All the puppies. But to be fair, I did think about it. 7 human dinners, exactly. That was totally my thought process. Totally. Doesn't this just take me back? Where am I? Truly, where am I at any given moment? I haven't been through here. What are you? Are you just one of those crabs without the shell? Cool. Oh, did I kill it? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Streamline for anyone else? Uh-oh. Is it? drunk Wi-Fi? I'm not. Wait, no, you should... Yeah, the Wi-Fi is. I'm not. Seven-second chat delay. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm shocked my chat delay is like this good normally. I feel like for a lot of streamers, it's like a minute. Why would it be so cool to have slug pups and watcher extra food? Go through here. This feels like a trick. I'm gonna go right here. I think they wanted me to pause there to get air. No, we're back here. I'm back in the building again. I thought we'd like loop back around. Nope. At least we've figured out most of the passages. Down here, down. Oh wait, that's where we were trying to get earlier. We did loop back around. Usher's just Pirate Clark. Man, if I saw myself in the back rooms, I'd just take a big old bite. Uh-oh, rain's coming. That's okay. I'm not too worried. I went through here. Pink lizard? We've never seen anything pink in this game. Anything. At all. There has been no pink. Oh wait, crap, I'm dead. We're just drowning anyway. Cool. That's fine. He's trying to imitate RJ777. How'd you know? Crap, they know. What in the world is wrong with my mouth? What's happening here now? Fractured gateways, turbulent pump, stormy coast, they're all outlined. Are these like shielded? That's the echo indicator? Oh, awesome. Oh, wait, so there's only 3. There's 3 left. Wow. So we need 2. So we can skip 1. Presumably. Or we have to go that one after. Where's my portal? I made a portal here. Let me... Okay, that was really mean. Get more than 9 echoes, but the max triple is 9. Okay. Also, that sucked. That was really mean that they did that. Did they seal up my portal? What if I go over here? Well, Can I not warp? There we go. You know, for watchers over, like, Ripple 7, sometimes it's hard to, you know, to get portals going. It happens to a lot of watchers at that age. Crap, I think we'd lost. Guys, I have bad news. One sec. We'll see if this works. I'm missing something important. Hmm. Hmm. Gang? We have a problem. Well, that's a shame. Oh, I didn't even refill. One sec. Let's not do that again. How are you consistently good warping? Skill. Just try harder. I just have karma flowers. Pretty much unlimited right now. Just let me warp. Game. This is really weird. Why does this not work? Okay, there we go. Just worked that time. Oh, we ended up somewhere else. Crap, we're in Rusted Racks. I don't think this helps us. I don't think this one's helpful. Okay, what do we know about this region? Let's see where we can go. Wait, what? Do I not know anything about this area? Wait, have we not been here before? Is this new? I could have sworn we've been to this place. It's just so familiar. Right, leads to Coral Caves. Oh, this is Fall Screen region. Where's left go? I'm not sure where I can go from here. Hmm. I feel like I've been robbed of my good location to go to. To bees. New region which has an echo that leads back to Turbulent Pump. On the left, as per usual. Got it. So head this way and everything will work out fine. I don't need pearls. If I find scavengers, I'll just fight them. Could you do some more ASMR? I mean, I could. But why would I do that here when you can check out Sir Archer ASMR? My new project that already has a link in the description on YouTube. Which is really funny that you bring that up and give me the perfect thing to lead into it. So scroll down to the description. I hope someone did. I hope someone actually did check. That's really funny to me if someone did. I hope I got someone with that. Evil ARP? I might do some ASMR stuff at some point. I wouldn't completely rule it out, to be honest. I could definitely see myself doing that sometime in the future. Wait, when did I drop the mask? One sec, we're scrolling back in stream. What in the world? This just disappeared. Where's your Sorry. Such a good bit. Did I? No, I don't want to. Yeah, when did I drop it? It was so long ago. To the bees? Did I get your mask back? There's a vibe though in the background. Actually, wait, I had it for a while. Wait, I'm getting close to where I was. Wait, when did I drop it? Yeah, I'm at the bees section. Okay, I see exactly where I dropped it. Not that long ago. It's like 1 or 2 rooms back. It's nothing. It's like right over here. There it is. Ow. Let me through. To be fair, if I thought there was an this is like back to what we were talking about earlier. I think if I thought there was an actual like market for doing ASMR stuff, or like I got offered a gig to do that, I probably would. I almost said absolutely. I had to change that to probably. There's definitely various conditions that would mean I wouldn't. There's not that many. Should we rest here? Okay, we can't call it Elsa from Frozen. We could call it like Esla or something. You know, just like clearly non-copyright. Wuzla. Wuzla. Wuzla's kind of funny. Should we rest here? I'm trying to decide. Is this productive? I think it is. Okay, real quick. Where can we go from here? There's a new place that I can get to, right? That has an echo, right? I think. As well as Coral Canyon, or whatever it's called. Coral Hole. Coral Hole. Cornhole. Good shelter, down, left, up. Okay. That's all I need to hear. Wait. We can wait. I will wait. You have information. Okay, so I lied. Is this a bad shelter? Oh, one thing that's funny that I think I should bring up is I'm wearing the Pizza Rat shirt right now. You can get that on the link in the description on YouTube. Um, so I got a small because that's usually the size I wear. And it fit perfectly when I got it. And this isn't because the t-shirts changed size. My, like, shoulders and arms, it feels so tight on now. I have been working out daily, and, also, is the link real? Yeah, this one's real. I mean, you can see the shirt, like, I'm wearing it. Like, that is actually the Pizza Hut shirt. Fat? No. I am a lot more muscular. You can't actually see, but I realize immediately, I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna see that. But there is actual, like, definition there now, which is nice. I have, like, still incredibly low body fat, because I don't eat that much. But working out daily really, really actually is good for you. I would hope that link's there. If it's not, then it needs to be. That one's supposed to be there. If it's not, then genuinely I need to add it. Let me double check. Yeah, it's there. Okay. But yeah, apparently all my shirts have been getting tighter around the shoulder areas, because I'm just actually getting, like, jacked for once. Only D&D players will know what I mean, but I've been taking an ability score improvement in strength. Getting that +2. My modifier's increased by 1. You're calling fat, that was me to me, that's all good. I don't take that seriously. I'm not offended. I think if anyone ever sees me, like I don't know if I've really, like, stood in front of camera fully to, like, give a good, like, full view. I am not. So if anyone ever actually tries to say that seriously, that would be crazy. It'd be very funny, though, if someone actually thought that. I mean, I don't know that much about, like, what's best to do when working out and stuff. I'm not knowledgeable about that. That got way too close. I just kind of started doing, like, everything I knew how to do every day, except for 2 days a week, because you have to have rest days. I knew that. So, and it seems like it's working. So, I guess that's all I needed to know. I don't think it's this way. I'm assuming it's this way. I like this beach area. Play Wii Sports with my sibling and lose because I have sad noodle arms. That's fair. I don't know how much people actually want me to go into this. It's something fun to talk about, so I can bring it up. I've just been every day going for a minimum of a mile walk up to 3 miles, or a run. Run I've been trying to switch to recently. Plus like 50 consecutive, like, in the single set reps on a bench press at like a quarter of my body weight now. Working up, just doing a lot of them. Like 20 curls, then like 30 sit-ups, and just every day. It's not actually like that long either, like under an hour every day, which has been nice. I just kind of started doing that, and it's been great. Feel healthier. What's a mile in kilometers? I think it's 1.6 kilometers. I think. That's off the top of my head, though. That might be wrong. $1.61? I am shocked I remembered that. Okay, there's a shelter. That means we're making progress. It's actually a decent regimen if you live off 1 waffle a day. I pretty much do. I'm the kind of person who, when they want a treat, decides to have like a popsicle. I don't eat that much. We're not dying here. How do I get up there? I'll use this. That was really close. I misread that. You're going Archer Waffle Boy. Uh-oh. I got so worried. Sunbaked Alley's looking real rough. Also, I don't think Sunbaked Alley is where we meant to go, is it? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Then we're going to the new zone. I think this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, let's go back. So the most creative weapon. Okay. Jack, you ready to contest this? If it's not the most creative thing you've ever heard. Yeah, what is it? I'm curious now. Or just keep on, lefting. Okay. Miniguns instead of horses on a carousel. Okay. That, you know what? I could see that if you want to kill everyone around. Without really any particular rhyme or reason. That's fair. That was actually really close. That was really dangerous. Oh, crap. Oh, this is worse. Oh, crap. It's over. Yeah, I can't get out. That's okay. We went the wrong way anyway. Does anyone know where it is from here, where we're about to respawn? Left, got it. Go take a bath. I can't, I drowned. That's so real. Has anyone here ever drowned before? That's like actually kind of like a legitimate question, because technically drown just means like you're incapacitated. It's like if you were like fully unconscious. Actually, I feel like that's just dredging up people's trauma. Maybe I shouldn't have. I think I died one time. Like that's actually kind of sick. I've never heard that before. We've known each other for a while. I mean, that was probably horrifying, and I'm so sorry. But at the same time, like, kind of cool. Yeah, I drank wine, but I bet we all have. I don't know. I have a lot of viewers who have not drank, I don't think. Who are way below drinking age. I meant for that to be a one-off joke, my bad. Oh. I thought you were serious. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Like 8, I was pushing the deep end of the pool. I didn't want to be at anyway. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Didn't drown. Oh. Technically, one of the times I've been the closest to dying could have been from drowning. I think I had to have told that story. I had to have. Or maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I feel like people could take the wrong lessons from it. And think it just... So that's something else that I honestly think would... There's definitely another lesson people could take from it, and it's one I would not want to preach. Oh, that guy got me. I almost drowned somebody in a pool. I have almost died twice in my life, and both were from asphyxiation. Funny enough. one of the darkest people in the stream. There multiple times I narrowly missed car collisions. Like in the tens at this point? Yeah, actually, I haven't been driving for that long. I only got a license like a while back. But like, I can only think of like once. It's scary when you go to a lake and are forced into the water but don't know how to swim and then you keep drifting away from shore. Yeah, that sounds horrifying. I mean, I love the water, but I can swim, so. So it's not really a problem for me. It seems like a lot of people have water-based trauma. Like, I feel like I constantly am talking to people and they're like, oh yeah, this thing happened around water. And like, or like, I really don't like the ocean because of this thing that happened to me. It's like, why do so many people have water-based trauma? It's so, like, I just wonder why that's one of the most frequent ones, it feels like. At least the ones I, like, maybe it's just because I bring up scuba diving and then people are like, oh, I don't want it because of this. I have traffic-based trauma. I love the ocean. Chad traffic trauma versus version water trauma. I feel bad saying that now. I like immediately realized I shouldn't have said that. I feel like maybe saying Chad trauma versus virgin trauma isn't my best angle I've had. Yeah, probably not my best take. Editor, cut that one. And the trauma is man. Oh, base. That's the Archer out of context compilation. Another one for the list. Honestly, maybe I should make Searcher out of context videos. Those honestly might kind of do numbers. Because I could put some crazy stuff on the thumbnails and it would be accurate. It'd be probably just stuff I said. Oh, I don't have a choice. I have to go down here. I was got hit by a car when I was 11. Camel dehumping? That one's a good one. That one... Honestly, I gotta go back and find the clip of the explanation on how to do it. I will admit, there was a bit of that bit that wasn't as genuine as I usually am. And I know that's a weird thing to say about camel dehumping. Like, yeah, it's probably not going to be the most genuine thing in the world. Sometimes you gotta play it up for the bit a little. But there is something in that I was debating in the moment. Like, yeah, it's fine. I think it made that moment funnier, but... And so I think it was worth it, but... I'm debating whether I want to admit to it. I don't think I will. I think it's funnier if I don't. So no one ever tell anyone that there's something about that. No one needs to know. I love playing in the mud and eating sand. Oh, that's... You know... I think kids should eat more dirt. Kids should absolutely eat more dirt. And I'm eyeing that shot glass. I don't know why. I feel like every time in the shelter I'm just looking down at it like, just one more. Just a little more. Really. Do I have no bridges to this? Huh. I want to go there or there. or there, like any of those would be fine, really. They're closing my portals. Hmm. Breakfast. I almost got hit by a car while grocery shopping because I was sleepy. Hmm. That's fair. I've accidentally gone in front of cars. Like a lot of people have accidentally walked in front of cars. They just sneak up on you, you know? They just appear out of nowhere. How am I supposed to know they exist? One day you're walking down the middle of the road, and then the next second, car. Also, there's nothing to do in this room. Let me go back this way. Hmm. I thought I was going left enough, but I guess maybe not. I feel like I'm never up to date with what the YouTube, like, meta is right now. Like, I feel like for a bit, there was, like, the just generic gaming videos, you know, the originals, the classics. Then there was, like, video essays. You know, for a bit. Then we kind of got to, like, the, like, challenge video area and, like, prank videos. I think prank videos are a little earlier. The prank videos still exist now, they're just in, like, the psychotic form they are now. And then I feel like after challenge videos, I feel like I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel like that's the most recent thing I could tell you about what the, like, YouTube meta is. One sec, apples, that's funny. I must put in the Spellcheck Theories channel out of context. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna put in their theories now that they talk about their own theories. Never understood prank videos. Pranks in those videos are always mean. I think there's some that are genuinely funny, but that was like way back in the day when they weren't as psychotic. I think there's a lot of ways to do a prank video that are genuinely quite funny. If I think if everyone's laughing by the end, genuinely, and like there's no hurt feelings, then I think it's okay. Like, I think the best pranks are just like the classic, like, oh, am I a little crazy? Like, that's like crazy. I didn't expect that, you know, like, maybe a little gaslighting. Nothing too serious. But I feel like pranks nowadays are like, I poisoned produce in a grocery store. And if you think that's crazy, that happened. That's a real one. Someone did that as a prank video. It's crazy. Chocolate cake? No, that's chocolate tofu. See, that's kind of funny. Like, make food and then, like, give it to someone. It's like, oh, it's a different thing. It's weird. Like, yeah, you didn't expect that. Funny enough. Like, okay. Whatever. Or, like, honestly, I think technically one of my videos that I've made technically falls in prank video, which is the backrooms one. Because I didn't tell anyone that's what the video was recording is. I just kind of, like, jumped it on them. And, like, no one really minded that much. Like everyone thought it was funny at the end. Like it's minor, harmless. It's like, oh, you thought you were in for this. It's a different thing. Like that's always fun. I think. I think there's some fun to just like having a little surprise or whatever. I don't think anyone's ever pulled a prank on me that I have been genuinely angry at. Has anyone pulled a prank on me ever? No, it's gotta have happened. Maybe like I feel like I can't remember any right now. Have people? They probably have. I'm probably just coming up blank right now, but there's probably some I'd think of later. I'm too perceptive. I guess I see all of them, probably. I don't know. They are afraid. They fear my power. I can think of a time. You probably have. I'd believe it. Oh yeah, that's a classic. That was good. Yeah, that was fun. Minecraft. I wasn't. My mind wasn't going to Minecraft. Yeah, no, there's been a bunch of times in Minecraft. You know, like, especially just like on Minecraft worlds with friends. Sometimes. It's not hard to believe, but I played in a. I almost said peed in a pool. You played in a pool of someone else's blood when I was 5. That's worse. I hadn't finished reading it yet. And I'm like, wow, I read that as something crazy like peed in the pool, and then I read the actual thing. Oh yeah, wow, that's crazy. When I was smaller, I got pranked by saying I was being disowned and that I was being brought to a boarding school. Okay, how small are we talking? Like, are we talking like 15? Or are we talking like 10? Or are we talking like, okay, 10 I could see maybe. That's like kind of funny. I got a little worried about like 5. Because if you were like, if we're talking single digits, then I'd be like, that's scary. I remember having a dream when I was really young that my parents were disowning me and shipping me and my brothers off to Australia. I bet now you wish they had. Australia's looking pretty good right now. Australia actually seems very cool. The scuba diving there, I assume, is wonderful. I have no idea where to go. I feel like I'm just looping around. Rather be in Canada. Yeah, Canada actually does sound pretty nice. I've thought of this. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I go? Honestly, I don't know. Because I don't have the money to go to some of those. But like, where would I actually go? Honestly, Australia sounds nice. Because you get the convenience of there being scuba diving places on the coast, like the Great Barrier Reef. You can go out to Fiji at a lot less cost. And it's not like a remote island. And it's still like a first world country, because I would rather live in a first world country. I like my luxuries. But yeah, I mean, I can't, like, that's kind of like ideal in my mind as like Australia. Canada's cool. We have #1 worst air quality in the world by 5 times. Yeah, I've heard recently. It was really funny because Les was talking about like, yeah, the sky's yellow because we were doing a spell check recording that morning. Um, and then later, like after the spell check recording, I checked the general chat and I see Apple's talking about sky's yellow as well, and I'm like, oh geez, that's horrible. Ugh. Where in the world do I go? I'm so lost. Here? It's gotta be here. But how? Up here, jump across. I think I just shelter at this point. And then we keep going. We'll find more food. That was the broken one. Keep grabbing it back. Over there. Oh, I just remembered an idea I might pitch. And I actually figured I'd pitch this to chat first. Oh wait, your ripple is high enough to finish progression in Outer Rim now. There was more? Oh. Okay, so I gotta... Well, I'm thinking a lot of things right now. I will get to that question in a sec. I figured I should pitch this first. But I was thinking it'd be funny if I essentially crowdsourced ideas for a D&D one-shot. Like, piecemeal. Like, encounter by encounter. And I send them to someone to just sort out a basic list of ones that might be viable. And then I give myself maybe like a couple hours to try and make whatever it is vaguely cohesive, and then I run it with Spellcheck. So like the creation process would probably be its own separate, smaller video or part of the main video. And then I run it with them. Now, the great part about that is I can source ideas from people who have never played that game before in their lives, which would be quite funny. I'd be a fan of that. I'm trying to see if, like, does that sound like it would be a fun idea? I'm trying to see if people would actually want to, like, add to that. Because, like, it wouldn't have to be, like... I mean, it wouldn't even have to be, like, under a theme. Like, I would just be, like... I'd have to work that part out. Like, actually making it cohesive. So if you guys want a chance to drive 4 people crazy... and also give me something I have to somehow make work in an hour or whatever we end up deciding. Then let me know, because that could be funny. Should totally go to the throne. We could. I don't think we can get there right now. I guess we always can. But we're so close to getting other stuff. This guy, I mean, it could be. It could be anything. How in the world do I get up there? Oh, I have to get up to here. Which I think I get to from here. Which I get to from here, which I get to the middle tube. Okay. She goes totally got our rim. We will do that soon. I just don't want to like lose progress because we've been trying to get through here for a while. Yeah, it's up this way. What's your idea for a backrooms level? Okay, so here's my opinions with the backrooms. I don't like all the... I'm not a huge fan of all the people who are just like so focused on putting creatures in it. I think it's so much cooler that when the backrooms are the monster. When that is the threat. So to be honest, I think it's so much scarier to just have almost endless nonsensical corridors and rooms and just no hope of ever escaping. Like, that's so much scarier in my mind. And cooler. I feel like if I was going to try and make a backrooms level, it would definitely involve water. I think, honestly, it would kind of resemble the one I made, the first backrooms level I actually made for the backrooms video. The metro that doesn't make any sense. The arrows don't go anywhere. It's just like difficult to get out, but like still like looks like somewhere you should be able to navigate. There's maps that don't correspond to anything. And it's just like flooded as well. Like that I think makes it so much worse as well. Am I fully like locked there? Oh, okay. Well, he sorted that out for us. Cool. My dream backrooms is just my dreams where there is warm rain. Huh. Interesting. Look at your mind is your prison. Let's see. I don't like the fan wiki backrooms with hundreds of loads. Yeah, I think it's just kids missing the point. I don't think. I think a lot of horror, especially on the internet, people try and cater it to kids, and kids just don't quite get stuff yet. Like mascot horror is not really horror in my mind. That is just throwing a thing at the screen and being like, "Ooh, look at this!" Like, what? Like I think if I opened a stream and just went "Ah!" at the camera suddenly, I think that's about the same level of horror. Like that's not horror. It's just not. Now, say, are those media bad? No, not necessarily. Honestly, if anything, they are good overall because they keep kids away from, like, the actually really messed up, scary stuff. See, Cane Pixel's Backrooms is my favorite interpretations. It's just one interconnected space of different types of architecture. Honestly, I love the Cane Pixels one. I think, that, like, obviously there are creatures in there. I like some of them, honestly. Quite a lot. Like the, like, just humanoid one from the, I think it's like Found Footage 3, I think it's the one I'm thinking of, where it's just like almost like a painted looking person that just sprints at it, like it just is like that's kind of cool. It just doesn't make sense. Still Life, though, it's called. I don't know any of that. Desolate Tract. That's interesting. I think that's cool. Some made a distinction between horror content, genuinely introspective, and shocker content, mascot horror. Shocker content, that's a good genre, put that under. I don't think necessarily, like, all, like, the mascot horror stuff, like, you know, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, Garden of Banban. I think Garden of Banban's like a parody, I think, if I remember right. Where are some of the other ones? Poppy Playtime's the one I'm thinking of, not Garden of Banban. Some of those other ones, I'm not a fan. And that's okay. You know what? You can, I think you can like them. I don't think they quite qualify in horror in my mind. Quite. But at the end of the day, it's in the eye of the beholder. I'm not going to be like, I am the great horror distinguisher. I will decide what is horror. But I do think it's probably good that when kids are looking for something that is outside of their normal comfort zone, it's what they find instead. Because I think that's a better thing to kind of ease into what's actually like the more real scary stuff. The best horror is carefully crafted. The atmosphere must be perfect. The immersion unbroken. Exactly. That is a good way of summarizing just like how stuff horror stuff. We've actually been talking about doing some horror stuff with Spellcheck. I know we've actually talked about this on stream before, so it's okay. We've been thinking about doing Call of Cthulhu, and I can talk about this because it's like not super crazy. The planning behind those, I have specifically requested that we do those in one sitting. The full multi-episode thing, whether it's 2 to 3 episodes, one sitting. With small breaks, and that's it. Because I don't want them to have time to think of ways around things. I want them to be in the moment. I want them to be freaked out by the atmosphere. I think that's is so key to that. Yeah, honestly, I think that's just something that gets missed a lot with like the very low attention span kind of videos and stuff recently, which is really sad. Atmosphere is so important, and so many things seem to forget it nowadays. Which honestly, I think the King Pixels Backrooms videos are a great example of like we spend like 35 of the 40 minutes in some of those episodes just like hanging out pretty much, wandering. And that's super cool. I don't think we needed to do that, to be honest. Yeah, next does not seem like I needed to do that. But that was cool, wasn't it? That was real cool. The fact that 90% of the found footage videos are just walking around, I'm still invested, and I'm still invested just as good Kane is at storytelling. Yeah, I think it's so cool to, because then the whole time you're like, is something gonna happen? And then when it does, all that, like, I feel like it's almost like when you go up a hill on a roller coaster, right? Like, if you spend a long time going up, then when you go down, you're getting some speed. And it's gonna be fun. You can do some loops after that. When with some of the shocker content, it's like it goes around and then goes over a bump. And it's like, bump. So I don't know. I think that's why I like the other stuff. My favorite episode is the Backroom series where they just spend 10 minutes analyzing a ceiling light. I actually have seen that one. I have seen that one. I didn't like that one as much personally. That felt like, I don't know. I wasn't like a huge fan. But I appreciated it and I still watched it. And I think it was interesting to have. I think my favorite is Found Footage 3. That's actually why I remember its name at all. Is because me and some other people watched it like after going to the Backrooms movie. Because one of them hadn't seen any of the actual like Game Pixel stuff. I'm like, hey, here you go. This is like where you should start with that. So we just got pizza and put that on for 40 minutes. There's one horror game that paints itself as a cartoon parody of mascot horror, desensitizing the players to the actual story stuff hits harder. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. I've thought about trying to parody mascot horror at some point. And I mean, you could probably guess what that thought process has been for. I mean, you guys know what I work on when it comes to writing stuff. It'll be out there, all that stuff eventually. But we've been working on getting some anthology horror stuff in the works. It's a start. Very far away. Not a lot of things set in stone. We've talked about a little on stream, so I can say things. I can't say a lot. But, I think that'll be really cool. A lot less of, like, a commitment to watch is one of the reasons we've been doing that. Because, like, we want to be able to bring in new people. Or just for the people who aren't there for, like, a huge long thing and just want to, like, come check out, like, a single story or two. Like, that's an option. Okay, I need to go to this one. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I've been playing around with a few different genres of horror. So I've been writing some messed up stuff and not even like solely for that. I'm wondering when he's gonna meet the creature unique to this region. Probably like any second now that you said that. Now that you foreshadowed it properly. New idea. I manifest a prophecy about what's gonna happen during the stream, and then I start doing subtle foreshadowing the entire time. Also, we said I die, or Apple Side died like a lot on average every stream. Have you guys seen my gameplay this stream? Oh, it's Cthulhu. It's the Dark Lord. He's here for me. It's over. Okay. That's a loach? I mean, it's not, but like, it's probably called loaches. They're chill, just don't touch their face tendrils. I'm seeing why. That's a good example of why not to do that. I won't do that now. Oh, there's wind here. Oh, there's more over there. Talking about media is such an interesting topic. I do love talking about, like, just generally media stuff. I think the issue is I often go to very niche media things that, like, I personally really like. I feel like I don't see enough that's, like, more popular stuff that I can talk about on stream as easily. Did you hear something? Oh, I didn't even hear that yet. Like, if I start talking about, like stuff I've been watching recently, like, oh yeah, I've been watching, like, you know, season 4 of Vox Machina, or what else have I been watching? Like, crap, why am I only coming up with D&D things? I'm only coming up with D&D podcast things right now. You guys know what I mean, though. But like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not like super up to date with like the newest pop culture things all the time. Witches appear exclusively in this region, but they have a variant that spawns in garbage waste and water. Oh, interesting. Also, has anyone here seen The Legend of Vox Machina or Mighty Nine? I love both those shows. I've seen Vox Machina a lot of times. The newest season only once. I'm rewatching it right now, but I don't know if anyone. I don't know if anyone here would have. It's because it's a great show. It's based off the D&D podcast, but frankly, if you just like fantasy, I think it's still really good. Though it is fun to be like, oh, that's that spell. Oh, company. Seems so cold here now. The metal all a droop. All a rest. Looks bad, bent, old, dead, dusty, blah. Still, it reminds me of my crash days. I could run these holes back when. I was so fast. No one could catch me. Away. Portal time. Oh. Wait, what? I get there. Oh, stay low. Stay low. Poor Ripple Spawn got taken away with the wind. Oh, I completely missed that. Hello, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? I think that means one more Ripple level. And then we win. We just win everything, I think, is how that works. Where are we? Well, looky where we are. Back here again. We do the other endings after you finish Springtop's questline? I don't know, to be honest. I don't plan on it right now. I might look them up, though. I don't think I'd enjoy going back through everything, to be honest. I think there's something nice about the finality of it. And I as much as I know, everyone here is absolutely dreading the Deltarune streams and trying to keep me from it for as long as possible. I mean, it's gotta happen eventually. There are three things that are absolute that you cannot escape, and it is death, taxes, and Deltarune. I will have to play it at some point. Or I might actually be torn apart limb from limb in my Discord. They will actually, like, draw and quarter me. You have to play the game again, you can just continue. Oh. I don't know. Still, I don't know. I don't know. I think at least I wouldn't do it on stream. I think one thing that's interesting with Rain World for me is I feel like I have an interesting relationship to it compared to most games. I don't think I would have enjoyed it if I didn't play it on stream. I actually do really enjoy it, but I don't think I would have if I wasn't streaming it. Which is kind of weird. Which does make me wonder how many games I've played and not liked because I would have liked it more on stream. Or how many games I played on stream that I didn't like because I played it on stream. But that one's less often. To be fair, I can't really think of many games I played on stream that I didn't like. Let's see, Weaver's questline just involves speaking to them 4 times. Sentient Rots involves returning to Outer Rim 2 more times. Okay. Archer's a chill gamer, not a hardcore gamer. I mean, I can do some crazy stuff. At least I used to. I mean, shield only run, by the way. I feel like people should check out that. I love that video. I like pulled that back up. Someday that's gonna get to 1,000 views. I hope. I really hope. It's like at 969 last time I checked. I'm rooting for that video. I want to someday reach that. I'd love to see that go into quadruple digits because I love that video. Probably my favorite video I've ever made. Hard to top. I think it's kind of where the energy that I have right now is, like, for streaming. That's kind of where if I was gonna say where I hit my stride as a streamer, which, to be fair, if I continue to do this for like another decade, I would probably say, like, I'll probably end up saying like, oh, at the point I did Rain World, I didn't even hadn't even hit my stride yet. But I think if I were to look back right now, that is where I hit my stride. That was like my first like really good stream series, I think. Really good to my standards right now. Like, I think that is one of my best still, genuinely. Has that same energy. That video is beloved to me. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. There are so many issues. But I think narratively it's so fun. The music's really cool because it uses like Elden Ring and like Undertale music, which is a really fun combo. It actually had like full-on like chapters and stuff in it. It's like an hour long. It's so fun. I mean, the funny thing is, I'm not even trying to like promote that video. Like, it's not gonna like spike again. There's no point. But I genuinely do think that is just some really good stuff that I've made. So it's always like when I want someone to Like, whenever someone's like, oh, you do like YouTube? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, that's one of the ones I point them toward. I'm like, the roguelike videos recently, because that's like a good summary of what I do right now. And then that is like one of those best of all time kind of ones. You can, of course, choose, but I really think you'd love playing all the way to the true ending of this campaign, which requires completing the 3 quest lines. We've already finished, almost finished 2 of them. Hmm. So we have to speak to Weaver a bunch, which I think would just be like grinding saves, right? We just need like wrong warp. It doesn't require the ending where you raw every region. That's good. So we have to go to rot 2 more times. I don't know. I guess I'll see after I do the first one. I don't know. We might do Deltarune first at least. I think it'll finally be time. I can stop putting it off. I have no clue where I'm going. Ending of Sentient Rot's quest line. You only need to visit. You need to do half the quest line for the true ending. Huh. Crap. I need that. Yeah. There we go. Where in the world do I need to go? Great chat gurus, I call upon ye. Where in the world do I need to go? I forgot. What's your best dog impression? I'm debating if I do this. I don't know how good it would be. I don't even know if it would pick up. But is there people asleep in my house right now? Is it late enough? Here's the thing. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is gonna get clipped, and this is like something I don't want. I'm like, wait, no, I probably would want that on the internet because that's content, baby. Um, do we have a list of all the locations? Oh, is there not one here? We're in Turbulent Pumps right now, by the way. Dog imp. One sec. Let me just think of what a dog sounds like. They're like that. Like I say that. I'm just imagining a dog. Dog. No, what does a dog sound? Why can I not imagine what a dog sounds like? I can't hear it in my like mind's ear right now. I actually don't know if I can even do a dog sound effect now that I think about it. I feel like all I could do is like a chihuahua, but like deeper, which just isn't anything. Also, how do I go left? Because there's nothing there. Can't go here to the side. Unless there's something here I don't know about, which there probably is. Okay, we're dead again. Oh, it's been a bit. Glad we're getting back on that. Give me died in, go left and down. Okay. Got it. I understand. Let me just refill this. What is that, like 7 deaths? And over the course of like 2.5 hours? We're fine. You're missing Torrid Desert, Heat Ducks, Green Regions, Sky Islands, Fracture Gateways. We've got a few to choose from. We'll be fine. Cycle 80! Whoa, that was a sick trick. Kickflip. I don't know if I can do a dog impression, but you want a cat impression? I can do that. That's easy. My offer, cat. Sure? Okay. Let me not be in mortal danger. Alright, let's get the mic over here. Turn off the sound suppression, so this is gonna cut out otherwise. Alright, let me just think for a moment. I'm a cat. 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 Meow. 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 There you go. All I need to do is chant "I'm a cat" for like a minute. Just gotta be in the right headspace. Where's a shulker impression? I like fully didn't even get to the point that I wanted to, and just like immediately like hurt my throat. I like, ugh. You know when you feel like you're like throwing up, but it's words? I think that's the best way to describe the sound I just made. I think it's cut out. Yeah, I've heard your shulker impression. It is really good. Archer going full furry mode. I used to hiss like a cat when I was like 6. They told me to stop or I'd be fed to the raccoons. That's crazy. Honestly, I think you could fight the raccoons and win. Yeah, okay, what do we think about the cat impression? Like 1 to 10. How are we feeling on cat impression? 1 doesn't sound like anything like a cat. 10, like it was like there was a cat in the room. Important to know for future cat impressions, I guess. Archer at 10. Wonderful. .7, I'll take it. For not having practiced that at all and just fully freestyling it, that's fine. How in the world do I get out of here? So that one goes there. So I need to go up this way. We go down this one. And then that brings us not to where I need to be, frankly. I need to get there, so I gotta go down the okay, I think I see it. 999 out of 10, perfect. I'll take it. I was gonna say I am like the cat in Spanish, and all I could think of is El Gato. This will have to suffice. El gato. That's all I can think of. I don't know why I was gonna say it in Spanish either. I couldn't even tell you. Because I could have said in French and it would have actually been fine because I actually know what that in French. Pardon my French. Ow. Cheers, chat. Okay. Dude, where are you? I don't know. I'm way past knowing where I am. Also, I'm in Turbulent Pump. The worst part is I, like, know vaguely where I need to go, and I just keep failing to execute on it, or I keep going the wrong way. After drinking alcohol very late in the night. It's called a nightcap. Actually, that's real. People do that. I've done it before. Not really my thing. Is she kind of cooking like 3/4 of the way through the maze part? Perfect. We love to hear. Bottom left pipe in this room. Yeah, I know it's like through here. I'm just trying to get back to here. It's like this way. I'm just trying to remember how to get to this. Because this, you can only get to through the, like, water section. So I need to go to here. It's that. So I need to grab this. Are you drinking NyQuil? No. Also, I'm gonna be up for a while. So I'm not too worried about doing anything right now. Drinking grape juice and telling my little siblings I'm day drinking. And giving them grape juice so they can day drink too. What a good example. I'm gonna be honest, I don't usually drink that much. Don't have what I want. Okay, chat, here we go. Rescue mission. Crap. Oh, I think we're cooked. I can't get out of here. Never mind, we're good. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We've always been fine. Let me through. Bro, come on. Let me through. Network error is gone. I can see stream again. Oh, there's a network error? Oh, cool. Love to see that. Please stop the player. Oh, jeez. Guys, I think I'm gonna drown. I'm just gonna drown intentionally. Wi-Fi doing a little day drinking. So what's funny is, right after this stream stops, I am going to go immediately walk outside and walk over a mile. And then I'm gonna come back, bench press, curl, do sit-ups, shower, and then hang out for a bit and then go sleep. It's like, this is nowhere close to the end of my night. I'm thinking, though, right after the stream, maybe go for a little drive. Oh, speaking of which, let me do the second half of that. I am running out of what I brought. Forgot to bring the mask. Oh crap. Crap, I'm out of the thing I brought. I'll be right back. Actually, we've got 39 minutes. Or like 20 minutes left on stream. No, I don't know how many times I'm gonna die here. But we'll go. One sec. I'll be back. And we'll return. Hi, chat. I'm back. I think, what are we on? Like 10? 10 over the course of 3 hours? I think it's fine. I've returned. Oh, I'm not visible. I'm gonna check. Alright, guys. Glad I had backup. Alright. Back to it. Are we on 10? I don't even know. What depth are we even on? Don't do what I do. I need to do like I should have a warning on streams that's like this is a trained professional, don't do this, don't do this, just don't do this. Everything I'm doing this stream is perfectly safe. For me. Because I know what I'm doing. Don't do it. I haven't been doing death tallies lately. I should do tallies for Monk and Hunter. I feel like some of those, like, I wonder if there's more deaths in Hunter pre-questline end or post-questline end. Because I actually think we had more doing the Dragon Slayer thing. Oh, every time I die I make cracking noises with my spine. Chiropractors hate this one simple trick. I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before. I say that a lot. I don't believe chiropractors. I think there are some things that they can actually do and help with. I think the vast majority is genuinely pseudoscience. I think it is like the same as like maybe a little bit better than like healing crystals or like essential oils. Like, I feel like those are all in the same category. I should need more Jack Daniels. Not really my thing, personally. Even as I don't usually drink anything straight all that often. Jack Daniels even straight? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know that. Oh, I'm cooked. It's over. I was not ready. Okay, we know the path. We know the path. We've learned. We will evolve. What's one more? Cheers. Essential oils taste good. Can you eat them? I actually don't even know what you do. Other than put them in a diffuser. I hope no one here's offended by me saying chiropractic oils and like a bunch of this stuff is pseudoscience. I would hope no one's offended. I do not trust any of that. Oh yeah, acupuncture too. I just said like I hope no one's offended by this. I'm like, you know what? Let's throw in one more. Essentially oils spent tea. I think that's just flavoring. That's fair. Be right back. Don't do anything cool while I'm gone. Okay, guys. This is the round we clutch up. Lock in. Did not lock in hard enough. I did not lock in hard enough. Okay, what's one more? Maybe I shouldn't have filled these full every time. I should have done like halves. I'm kind of thinking that, like, I'm realizing that now. I could have been doing halves this whole time. Well, too late now. Full one again. Someone once suggested I put lemon oil in my lemon tea. That's 25% more lemon per lemon. I mean, that's a good deal. Can't turn that down. I wish I liked tea. I really tried. The thing is, I don't like... Here's the thing, this is gonna be really funny to say on this stream in particular. I actually don't drink caffeine. Because I'm worried I'm gonna be reliant on it. Because I just know a lot of people who are. And it costs a lot of money. I don't want to be like going to the store every day and like buying that. It's a lot of work. Why would I can just like get used to waking up in the morning normally, when instead of like having to have coffee in the morning. My cat's here. Hello. Come here. Yeah, I know what you want. He wants drinks too. My baby. My baby. My dear baby. Oh. If you squeeze a lemon into boiling water and add honey, it counts as tea. That's it. I wonder why is Disco part of the furry community? Um, chose to be. I don't know. I mean, that's. I don't know. I mean, I know some people have problems with furries. I don't really get it. I think a lot of people confuse furries with something else that's really bad. Oh. Oops. What's one more? If you're playing along at home, don't. Stop that. I think that's like number 13? So don't do that. Don't. That's bad. I'm a computer program. This has no effect on me, as you can see. My gameplay has only been getting better. Well, another thing that happened in the furry community. I think a lot of things have happened in the furry community. You got back. Thanks for swallowing it for me. Yeah, no problem. We're talking about furries now. And how I support my furry viewers. Because genuinely do whatever you want, I don't care. As long as it's not hurting anyone. Oh, cool. We're talking about Duck? Yeah. It is interesting that a lot of people don't know that Mad Flamin' Duck is a furry. It's really weird that a lot of people haven't realized that. Richard, out of context? What did I say that was bad out of context? That furries are good? The furries can do whatever they want as long as they're not hurting anyone? Because I stand by that. That's just like a real statement. I think as long as no one's hurting anyone, they can do whatever they want. Even if it's not something that's personally for me. Oh, cool. We're talking about furries. Okay. You ever just like remember a conversation from a while ago and then just be like, oh yeah, like your brain just like snaps back to it for no reason? I just had that happen. Maybe it's something I need to Google later. Something we were talking about earlier this stream just appeared in my mind once more. Thinking about what the current YouTube meta is. It's gotta just be like short form, right? Like low attention span videos. There's probably more than that. There's probably something else that's like more distinctly the YouTube meta. Anyway, back to Furry Dog. Yeah, now I see where the out of context thing's coming from. I need to hire a little minion to just like comb VODs for clips to use. What's one more? I've been watching a lot of longer form recently, even VOD watching. I am also an avid VOD watcher. I wonder if this wait, I wonder if I can actually show this. Like if it'll actually like have saved it on YouTube to show what I actually have been watching. I constantly hunger for oh no, it's not, it doesn't show it very well. Oh, because I saw a bunch of these like at the time of Slimesicle VODs are like the thing I watch the most. Probably the thing I do most hours go into. I love watching over an hour long video. Critical Role, just roll with it. Some of those really long stuff. Man, that's the good stuff. Or in some like shorter stuff. But as long as it's like actually substantive, like Bisley Channel. Uh, you know, some of the hermits on Hermitcraft. What else do I watch? Various animators. 70-hour Silk Song VOD. Oh, which one? Is that Astral Spiff who had the 70-hour Silk Song VOD? Who had the 70-hour one? Because I will admit I watched all 36 hours of the Slimesicle one. Genuinely. All 36 hours. It took so long, but I did it. I had content for like a week. Maybe 2, actually. It was glorious. I will completely blatantly admit I am less likely to stream on a day where a Slimesicle VOD gets published. Completely honest. Um, it's just less likely. I've got things to do that just happen to coincide with that being a thing. Might be honest, usually it's because I'll be like making dinner really slowly while I watch that. And then I'm then at the point where I'm like, oh, it's 8:30. I'm like, oh, I'm already 36 minutes late to where I would stream. I guess I won't. One of the number one causes, genuinely, of me not streaming on the day I was originally planning to, is genuinely me making dinner and it taking too long because I keep getting distracted. Is one of the number one causes. That is fully, genuinely a main reason. Come on. That guy was camping. Bottoms up. I think that's like 15, 16. I don't even know. Is that 5 an hour? Like 7 of those being in the last hour? Sure, it's fine. Anyway, back to it. Back in elementary school, they called me Iron Liver Albert. My name's not Albert. I don't know why they called me that, but it was because I had an iron liver. And they say slug cats were made for cleaning out pipes. What in the world was that? Finally. Iron Lung, like the hit #1 movie by Markiplier. I will admit I've never seen Iron Lung. Like the movie. I didn't like the game very much, so I never watched the movie. Markiplier is cool. I like him, but I don't really like watch him a ton. He's got me the Drift Queen back in high school. That's a good reference as well. Some RT game. Got some people of culture here. I just misread I am a cat because yes as I am a cat because of you. Unless you're not a fan. Let's see, you're missing out on PT bitch unless you're not a fan of Slow Burn. I don't know. I didn't like the game, and I feel like I just probably wouldn't like the movie that much either. No trap. Ah, yes. A wet scug. A wet, wet world. Not even risking this. Oh, I can't. I forgot. Oh, I have to go all the way around. Then go through there. I can't. Fine, I'll swim. Oh, it really was not a problem. Can hear her. movie is so much better than the game. The game was, like, I think it had interesting gameplay. Kinda. Like, I think there, it was the, I don't know, I just felt, it felt unfinished to me. Also, the ending was just, eh. Maybe I'll watch it someday. See, I'm one of the Glazers that love the game. Yeah, I was not a fan of the game. Not my thing. Hmm. I'm trying to decide, should we just go to, or, no, we have enough food. We'll just go here. Safe, to be safe. Just in case. Yeah, we also need to find some stuff to play. I do want to do some chill building streams soon. I just gotta find days when I really have, like, good inspiration for it. Perfect timing to end right when you get the final riffle. Yeah, I know, I was thinking about that. I was definitely thinking about that. Here we are.
Oh, wow, it is my shadow. I have been watching you. It is nice to have a companion after all this time. For so long I have drifted, lost, dispersed in the multitudes of the waves and the ripples. But following your thread brings me closer, perhaps, to how I was.
Where are we going? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have consumed Spinning Top's energy, destroying her entirely, and we have claimed the crown of ripples for ourselves. Or something, that might have been the lore. I could have also just made that up. Oh no. Wait, actually this is perfect. If this is... I think the mask's gone. And I actually think that might have been the perfect way for it to go. Because we've saved now, it's going. Yeah, it's not here. But hear me out. We've left the mask with Spinning Top. I think Spinning Top took it. I think that's where its resting place is. I think so. I'll at least give it a look. Because if not, then we'll take it to the throne, like we originally planned. But I believe she took it. Or did I just not take it out of the shelter? I might not have taken it out of the shelter, to be completely real with you. I didn't. Never mind. I'm actually just stupid. Anyway, we're taking it to the throne. Saw the beginning and the end, and went to the end of time. Exactly. Yeah, okay, well, retcon all that. We've got it. It's going to the throne. Also, I didn't mean to actually save here. It's fine. Thank you, everyone, for watching this stream. And you know what? One for the road. Shot number 17? Sure, it's fine. Cheers. Oh, there's stuff happening. Oh my gosh, it's Monk? Monk and Monk? Double Monk? Both of them? And a bunch of monks? In the sides of the panes as well? Oh, that's like so many monk? Oh, nuclear bomb. They're dead. End of time. Oh, he just witnessed the death of his life has changed irreversibly. Now he stands in the ruins. Nuclear bomb. The Watcher is a victim of nuclear warfare, is what we've just learned. And here we witness the worst interpretation of real world lore ever. What are you expecting? I just had number 17. What do you expect? 15's enough to, like, kill a full-grown man. Which I am. I don't know why I act like that's not what I am. 10 to 15 kills a person. If they had it in less time. And that's the Archer lore talk. Better interpretation. The other Skugs ascended without Watcher. Oh. So every other Skugs ascended. He's alone. I see. And I think I'll leave you with these final wise words. Did you know if you cut open a bar of soap, there's more soap inside? No, it was nuclear warfare. You were right. I knew it. It's over the oil. It was over the oil the whole time. Okay. I think before I leave, there actually is one more thing I gotta say. For my conscience, and for any VOD watchers who come after, don't drink 17 shots in one sitting. I actually thought I was going to die way more. And this was supposed to be a bit where I'm in like 50 by the end of the stream. Because obviously, I think everyone's put this together by now. I've not been drinking alcohol, or I would straight up be dead on the ground. I'm like double what I think this would genuinely be like quadruple what I've ever actually drank in one sitting if it was real. So just to be completely honest, that's a bit. Don't do that. That's why I kept saying, don't do what I'm doing. I'm a drinking professional, because don't do that. I think that's very clear. I would hope to everyone who's here. That seemed like that was the vibe. That was clear. I did go through a lot of Gatorade. Really? When I get to the second bottle. But yeah, it was supposed I thought I was gonna die like 30-40 times. I was actually hoping it was gonna be a stream I needed to lock in, but I ended up actually doing just better. To be honest. I was really hoping it was just gonna be like one after another. I was hoping it would be a funnier bit. Where it just looks like I have just somehow drank like 8 times what a human should die from. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that was clear, at least by the end. So, thank you everyone for watching. And we'll see you guys in a future stream. I'm gonna go have 15 shots for real now, because that's just not allowed on Twitch. That's the only thing really holding me back. So I'm gonna get wasted and work out. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.